say a few words about Jim. Jim and I worked together for quite a few years after his brother said when Ackerman made their move down here to Asheville. He came into the training or the service department and as an Ackerman specialist and moved on to be trained on Samsung, Volvo, and other things. And when she said, "Would you say a few words?" my mind started to wander and think, what can I actually tell about Jim and mixed company? So, but anyway, bottom line is I did a lot of soul searching and thinking about Jim, and the one word that came up all the time is passionate. And just about anything that he did, no matter if it was with about Penn, the kids, the grandkids, he came in and told many stories about what he was doing at home, how he was trying to get Penn's garden ready for her to take it on and do that for the summer, what the kids were doing, and of course, on to the grandkids. He was always very personable about all of those stories, and sometimes maybe a little long-winded, but it was always fun to hear about those things. One of the things that Jim loved to talk about when he'd come in is woodworking. I don't know how many pieces of furniture in this house over here that he's built, but it's got to be quite a few. I don't know how many of you have seen his woodworking shop, but it's many people would kill just to get as many tools as he had. The old adage of guy with the most tools wins, well, he won a long time ago. That's it. And then he moved into the training department there at Asheville and trained on not only Samsung, Ackerman, and of course the Volvo excavators. He did a great job. And we always did exit surveys with the students, and always the compliments were unbelievable about his technical ability, how he portrayed it, and all of those types of things when we'd read them after they came in. To me, he's one of the best individuals and just a wonderful person that did so much, not only for Volvo, but I know for Ackerman. Mr. Fink related me a story earlier that sent him out on a job site and the guy was ruining gearboxes. And George said, well, do whatever you can do to make it happen. So he goes out there early to the job site, and the two guys, there was two excavators there, and they were doing sword fighting with the booms of the excavator. So Jim probably figured out pretty quickly that, well, this probably wasn't a warranty issue. Anyway, to sum it all up, we love Jim. He did a great job for Volvo. He's passionate about what he did, and he portrayed it to all the students that he dealt with. So many times, guys would call in for service problems. They didn't want to speak to somebody else. They wanted Jim because they knew he'd get them an answer, no matter what, if it was good or bad or ugly, he would get it. Getting old is bad. Lastly, in closing, on this day of celebration of James Sidney Nordstrom's life, I wish that all of us could be as passionate as Jim, not only in your jobs, but to your loved ones as he was during his lifetime. Thank you.